Trey, Joel, James, this is for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to another trailer reaction. Today we are going to be reacting to the Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping. If you don't know, I'm not particularly well versed in most things Hunger Games. I've seen the first one, I've seen the last two in that trilogy, and that's it. I don't really know anything going in. I like what I've seen before. I'm excited to possibly get more involved in this franchise, in this lore. I know generally what this new movie's about, just because of, again, friends of mine who are huge fans of this franchise. So I know who mostly is supposed to be who, and I did see a bunch of casting stuff. I'm gonna be going into this trailer as someone just looking to watch a new movie. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not an Uber fan. I'm just a guy. So if you see something that I don't react to, please call me out in the comments. That's going to be really fun. And yeah, maybe I'll talk more about it towards the end of this trailer. Hopefully this wins me over because from what I've heard about what this is about, I'm interested. So let's dive right in. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Just What the Okay, Glenn Close is just in her fuck it era.
To the glorious reaping of District 12.
That's Glenn Close, right? That's pretty.
Twice the number of tributes.
Oh my god, we're getting Midsummer up in here.
Twice the glory.
Alright. If I'm correct, I know who that is.
For the second quarter quell.
Quarter Quell. I feel like I know what that is. I don't know. Isn't that like Tournament of Champions kind of thing? Quarter Quell? So far this looks very pretty though. I like the setup of the trailer too. Very cool.
Let the 50th Hunger Games
Okay.
begin.
Yeah, Quarter Quell. Very cool. Interesting. Okay, I know who that is. Don't know. Oh, McKenna James. Cool.
I think these games are gonna be different.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Damn, in a year. Holy shit. Alright. What I know is that this is supposed to be Haymitch's Hunger Games, so this kind of explains why the way he is in the during Katniss's time, why he's so drunk and kind of just like PTSD ridden. So something's supposed to happen during these games that completely messes him up. I don't know what happens. I've heard things. Maybe something with something bouncing off another. I don't know. I watched a Mr. Sunday Movies video about it. I don't know anything going on. It looks pretty though. From what I remember of like the other movies, it all kind of felt way more dystopian and like harsher and grittier and kind of more like, at least when it came to like how the cornucopia was set up and how things looked, it looked a bit more sci-fi, where this looks more, as I said in the reaction, like Midsummer, like a weird culty thing with like these bright white robes and all these beautiful flowers, which I know Snow is all about flowers. I do know characters. I do know that Ray Fiennes is supposed to be Snow in this. Interesting choice, because if I would have casted it, I would have actually gotten Kiefer Sutherland to play him, just because, like, one, Donald Sutherland played old Snow or Snow. I don't know, because we have young Snow in the prequel Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Now we got this Snow who's still old, and now we have older Snow. I don't know Snow, but for the most part, I like a lot of the cast. I recognize McKenna James. I like her. I think that's her name. I'm sorry, but I do like the look of this. This looks to be more back to basics. Let's show them a Hunger Games. Let's just do battle royale. Let's just have fun. Or I don't want to say have fun. None of these movies are fun in the classic sense. Like they're good, but I never think about stories about capitalism and killing children fun. Now I think about it, that's just our normal life. Oh, I also know that Plutarch is being played by Jesse Plemons, and he looks great. He looks just like the other guy, but I can't remember his name at the moment. This is really freaking me out. I don't know, just everything looks good, and you get that little voiceover line from Woody Harrelson, kind of like how the songbirds of the songbirds of Ballads and Snakes, apparently the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. You get that little bit at the end with Donald Sutherland's Snow in that trailer. You get the little line in this trailer also. If you guys want to see people who actually know things about Hunger Games and are fans of it, please like, subscribe, and share so that we can possibly in the future do a whole series on the Hunger Games. So we can cover the first one, second one, part 1 and 2, the third one. Maybe revisit the prequel with now going into this movie, all leading up to this movie. I think that'd be a lot of fun to actually get to cover a lot of these movies. They are very like important to like the subgenre of like teen dystopian sci-fi. I think it'd be really fun to go back and look at it. And yeah, maybe get me as a non-fan to become a fan. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and share so that if you guys want to see us cover more Hunger Games stuff, we can. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope you all have a good day.